Extra law enforcement at an Orange County middle school today due to a threat reported this morning. There have been a series of threats and acts of violence at schools across Central Florida, with two new threats just this morning in Orange County. News 6's Nadine Yanis is looking into why there is an increase in threats and the solutions for parents.
At 5, we heard from school district officials on their solutions to stop the increase of school threats. They're asking parents, check what your kids are posting online and their phones and maybe their backpack before they head to school. Well, now at 6, we're actually hearing from a former Seminole County school counselor who has some ideas on why kids might be acting out more this year. As more officers were sent to East River High School following a shooting on campus after school yesterday, where thankfully no one was hurt, a call went out for increased security at Glen Ridge Middle School this morning following yet another threat.
This is Principal Daniel Kempinger calling to let you know that I have been made aware of reports of a possible threat against our school.
Adding to what school officials say is an increase in school threats. Take a look. This morning there was also a threat investigated at Freedom High School. 3 incidents in the last 24 hours, adding to a total of 7 threats or acts of violence across Central Florida in the last 10 days alone, including significant arrests in Volusia and Seminole counties. And we wanted to find out why.
I kind of saw this coming.
Speaking to former Seminole County school counselor, now private licensed mental health therapist, Marizaida Torres.
And I say that because we had that year and a half of gap when it came to COVID, that the students really weren't getting the social skills necessary to either work things out or to build those relationships that are so needed in a school setting.
Adding the social skills lost during virtual learning, coupled with kids not understanding the consequences, is leading to kids acting out.
And if we're thinking about it, the frontal lobe isn't really developed until like mid-20s. So they're not understanding the future consequences of what it is that they're doing, even if it is a false threat.
In her private practice now, Torres says students are anxious about things like grades and school safety.
With all of the new threats and things happening, it's that fear of like, am I going to come home? Like, am I going to be able to feel safe?
So the solutions for parents?
Honestly, validate it. Provide a safe place for the student to say everything that they're feeling. What are they concerned about? What as a family can be done? But I think most importantly, it's starting in the home of having these conversations.
In Orange County, Nadine Yanis, Getting Results, News 6.